Welcome to the American Studies Podcast, your guide to American culture, from etiquette and the Constitution, to the values, ideals, and holidays that define life in the United States. Whether you're new to America or simply curious about it, you're in the right place. Let's explore America together. Let's get started. Chapter 7. Being a guest and a host. Hospitality is a cherished value in American culture. Whether you are invited into someone's home or welcoming guests into your own, knowing the etiquette of being a good guest and a gracious host will strengthen your relationships and reflect your character. American hospitality tends to be warm, generous, and informal, but there are still important expectations on both sides. Vocabulary: hospitality. The friendly and generous reception and entertainment of guests or strangers. The warmth and hospitality that the Johnson family showed their neighbors made everyone feel welcome. RSVP. An abbreviation from the French phrase répondez s'il vous plaît, meaning please respond. It is used to request confirmation of whether a guest plans to attend an event. The invitation asked guests to RSVP by Friday so the host could prepare the right amount of food. Potluck. A meal or party to which each guest contributes a dish of food to be shared. Maria brought her famous enchiladas to the office potluck, and everyone asked for the recipe. Housewarming. A party held to celebrate moving into a new home. When the Nguyen's moved into their new house, they hosted a housewarming party for all their friends and family. Thank you note. A short, written message expressing gratitude to someone, typically sent after receiving a gift or being hosted at an event. After staying at her colleague's home for the weekend, Irina sent a handwritten thank you note to show her appreciation. Reading article. The Gracious Guest and the Generous Host, American Home Etiquette. In American culture, being invited to someone's home is a meaningful gesture. It means the host trusts you enough to welcome you into their personal space. In return, guests are expected to behave in ways that show appreciation and respect for that invitation. Understanding both roles, guest and host, will help you navigate these social situations with confidence. For guests, the first rule is to respond to an invitation promptly. If an invitation includes an RSVP request, respond as soon as possible, ideally within a day or two. Failing to RSVP, or canceling at the last minute without a good reason, is considered inconsiderate in American culture, as it makes it difficult for the host to plan and prepare. When arriving at a host's home, it is a thoughtful gesture to bring something: a bottle of wine, a box of chocolates, a bouquet of flowers, or a candle. The gift does not need to be expensive, the gesture itself shows appreciation. In many American communities, asking the host ahead of time if you can bring anything, "Can I bring something?" a dessert or a bottle of wine, is always appreciated. As a guest, Follow the host's lead about where to sit, when to eat, and whether to help in the kitchen. Some hosts prefer their guests to relax while they work, others enjoy having company in the kitchen. Offer to help, but do not insist if the host declines. After the meal, it is a kind gesture to compliment the food and offer to help with dishes or cleanup, though again, many hosts will decline the offer. As a host, your primary goal is to make your guests feel comfortable, welcome, and at ease. This means preparing your space, being ready when guests arrive, offering food and drinks, and facilitating conversation. Introducing guests to each other is an important hosting responsibility. Never leave a new guest standing alone in a corner. A thoughtful follow-up message after the event, "It was so great to see you, thank you for coming," is a warm and appreciated gesture that leaves a lasting positive impression. Dialogue practice. Preparing for a dinner party invitation. Ji-young, originally from South Korea. Linda, her American neighbor. Linda. Ji-young, I'm having a small dinner party next Saturday. Would you like to come? About 6 o'clock? Ji-young. Oh, how lovely. I would love to. Should I RSVP somewhere, or is this an informal invitation? Linda. This is casual. Just let me know by Wednesday so I can plan how much food to make. Ji-young. Of course. I'll text you tomorrow. Can I bring something? Maybe a Korean dessert? Linda. That would be wonderful. That's very thoughtful of you. Everyone would love that. Ji-young. Should I arrive exactly at 6, or is it okay to come a little later? Linda. Arriving around 6 to 6:15 is perfectly fine. If you're going to be significantly later, just send me a quick text. Ji-young. Got it. One more question, should I take my shoes off when I come in? Linda. In our house, we usually do. You'll see a map by the front door, just follow whatever you feel comfortable with. Ji-young. Perfect. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for including me. Tips and suggestions. 1. Always send a thank you message, a text, email, or handwritten note, within 24 to 48 hours of being hosted. A simple "I had such a wonderful time last night, thank you for everything" is enough to leave a lasting, positive impression. 2. Never show up unannounced at someone's home in the United States. Unlike in some cultures where spontaneous visits are welcome, most Americans consider it important to schedule visits in advance to respect everyone's privacy and schedule. 3. As a host, always think ahead about the dietary needs and preferences of your guests. Before a dinner party, a quick message asking, "Is there anything you don't eat or are allergic to?" shows thoughtfulness and ensures that all your guests can enjoy the meal comfortably. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. Whether this was your very first episode or you've been with us from the beginning, we are truly grateful you're part of this community. If you enjoyed today's episode, please take a moment to subscribe, leave a review, and share the American Studies podcast with a friend, a classmate, or anyone who wants to learn more about life in the United States. You can find all our episodes and resources our website americanstudies.online, your home for free, high-quality learning content. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep discovering everything that makes America a truly remarkable place. This is the American Studies Podcast. We'll see you next time.